It's showtime!
And welcome back to Game Bros, and we are now at Hyrule Castle.
Yep, you are. You, want to make sure they know who you're talking to?
Well, they know who we are.
I mean, I was sure by now, honestly, to be completely honest with you. If you don't know who we are, then just go back an episode. I'm an asshole.
If you don't know who we are, my name is Danny Sexbang.
No. You're definitely not cool enough to be him.
No, I know.
Okay. So
I established that fact and hold it responsibly, so...
What a... I hate her.
For a second, I thought you were going to say, I'm going to fuck her.
No! Actually, the thought was going through my mind was, what a fat bitch. But...
I literally thought you were going to be like, I'm going to fuck her.
No! Link might.
Well, I mean, since Zelda's not putting out, you know?
Even Navi said, hey, she didn't like this. Okay. So, another thing about this randomizer is the door time is open. Like, legit, it's just open. But we're not ready to go there yet.
Can we make up a lore reason for this?
Well, it is the randomizer, so, the door time just randomly opens conveniently whenever we go in.
Like,
But we really don't need to go there yet.
like Ganon's just sitting there waiting by it and it starts going,
Right.
shit.
So, here's the other thing. Anything that we pick up that is called a progression item, meaning anything that gets overwritten by another item later in the game. If we had known that it was in there somehow and ignored that chest and gone and gotten something else that would have gone there, for instance, like let's say that instead of getting the hook shot, I went and got another chest that would have normally been the long shot. Well, instead, that chest would have then been the long shot. It's progressing based on what you already have in your inventory.
So it won't give you the long shot first.
Right, it'll always give you the hook shot. It'll always give you the silver scale.
Okay.
And then it will go on to the next item. But that's also part of what makes it beatable.
Oh my god, I'm having a flashback right now.
Yeah?
Okay, so you've watched the Game Grumps run through of this, right? Parts of it?
They did a randomizer?
No, not the randomizer of the original Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah. Slurp.
So, do you remember what was talked about during this scene when they were here?
Fucking father. Fucking father.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was when they were talking to Zelda. I'm talking about this specific area right here.
Okay, remind me.
It was the Does Bruno Mars is gay article.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Because it was right here when Danny started talking about it.
So, fun fact.
Have you ever found any of those clickbait rabbit holes?
I tend to stay away from them, to be completely honest.
Stupid TMZ bullshit.
Right. So anyway, fun fact. This is actually one of the first areas that we're going to be glitching. All I need is the boomerang and the bomb bag.
Ring.
I know. But I need the boomerang, I need the bomb bag, and then I can get 50 gold Skulltulas.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I know that normally we try to play games like as they're intended, but
considering this is a randomizer, you know,
I'm gonna take some leniency.
He even asked me before we started doing this. He was like,
"Can I
glitch this?" I was like, "Why not?" I don't care.
Now, one thing I won't use, I will not use actual cheat codes. I won't activate any Game Shark codes. I won't memory edit aside from the basic of what makes it into the randomizer. This game is going to be played completely legit as if it was plugged in directly to a Nintendo 64 with no Game Shark or anything between them.
Dude, I miss Game Shark and that kind of stuff.
Right. So, actually, one thing I want to invest in is I want to get an old school N64 again. But there's also a special type of cartridge you can get. It's like $200, $250 that lets you put an SD card in and load a game onto it.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, imagine if that's what we put the randomizers on and just went from there. Okay. Come here, Malin.
Give me an egg!
So certain things in this game aren't randomized, and the egg and like certain pickups are on that list. And it's because if they were randomized, the game actually either wouldn't be beatable or it would just be useless randomization. Because in order to go through, you need the item anyway at the very beginning or, you know, stuff like that. So it doesn't randomize them. But some things that you would think, why is that? Oh, they won't randomize that. Think again.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, Navi.
Yep. Do you know how long it took me the first time I ever played this game to avoid all the guards?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot. There's one more thing we need in order to get 50 gold Scotchless, and that's the Song of Storms.
Well, that's easy to get, though.
So we hope. Remember.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, true. Let me rephrase that. The location of it, where it normally is easy to get to. How about that?
Yeah, getting the Song of Storms is easy. Making the randomizer give you the Song of Storms is not.
Welcome to the world of Dicketry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Population, us.
And you beautiful people out there.
Yep.
Except for you in the corner.
That's right, we're talking about you.
Look, a chicken You know it'd be funny as hell if the randomizer, like, gave you a random item after the egg hatch?
That would be great. But no, it gives you a chicken.
I mean, but this would, you know, this would be
No,
gone
hold on,
if
here's
that
the
were
thing.
Case.
This is actually called a chicken.
So wait!
What's the difference between a chicken and a cuckoo?
Yeah!
I don't know!
Maybe, like, one's a rooster and
Tarnation?
Have I ever told you my voice for him? Nope. I imagine Talon... His name is Talon, right?
Yeah. I mean, we just heard his voice when he ran away.
I imagine him having the voice of Doug Dibadone.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dibadone?
Yeah. Now think about it.
I can't unhear it.
Now it's gonna be stuck in your head forever.
Yep.
What tarnation? My name's Doug Dibadone. I own the Malon Ranch. Hometown Ranch, Lon Ranch, whatever the hell it's called. I don't give a shit. Here, have some milk. You want to marry my daughter? Stick your penis in her.
You want to marry my daughter? Well, you can't. Sorry.
Like he just does that rapid fire. You have no idea what he's saying.
All you hear is Mary and daughter. And it's like, yes, sir. It's like, well, too bad. You should listen to the other stuff I said.
Well, grow some balls first.
Or let yours drop.
And Link's just like, hang on, let me pull a sword out real quick.
Right.
He's like, don't do that here, boy. Wrong sword, asshole.
So the castle courtyard is still just as annoying. It's pretty much playing the waiting game. But we can do something even funnier during it, though. So remember you saying that some cutscenes are just skipped?
Yeah.
That includes any cutscene where Sheik just appears and gives you a song.
Sheik's one of my favorite characters, too.
Oh, you still see Sheik. Just
fuck
for brief moments at a time.
Fuck your father.
Oh, look at that beautiful timing. Oh my gosh. It loves me. It really loves me.
So...
It hates me. It really hates me.
So have we ever figured out what that statue is?
I think it's... Okay, the way it looks to me is it's a knight that's... He just walked through it. That's what it is. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I got too caught up looking at the statue.
Sorry, that wasn't intentional to screw you up, by the way.
I know. So what it looks like to me is it's a knight and there are people coming out to battle what looks like the flames beneath him.
Okay.
Like a stance of power. God, I hadn't screwed up the courtyard in years. Thanks a lot.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah. I also find it funny, it's disabled the ability to use the chicken here.
Well, I mean, why would you? Well,
you
it
know that
disables you to use any item.
Yeah, but it would. You know that there'd be that one asshole that would just wait, and right when they run away from the garbage, pull out the chicken.
You know, it'd be hilarious if they had a way to where you could throw the chicken as a distraction.
I would love it.
You just throw it and it's like, what's this random chicken doing here?
Oh no, I'm not gonna take the cheap way. Oh, come on. You're guarding rupees in the middle of a garden. You're probably getting paid minimum wage
in the
to
garden
do it,
of Eden, honey.
Just
Since we're still on our musical kick, I guess.
Oh.
You ever seen that Simpsons episode?
No, I'm actually not a big fan of The Simpsons.
I like it, but not like one of those like diehard I gotta watch every episode people. But there's an episode where Bart switches out the hymns in church, and it's in a God of Anita.
Oh my gosh!
But he makes the title say "In the Garden of Eden," but it's still the same song though. He just changes the title of it to where
I'd listen to it.
The pastor thinks it's an actual hymn just by the title alone, and like that's like a 17-minute song.
Mm-hmm.
And near the end, like halfway through it, he's like, "Wait a minute, this sounds like rock and or roll."
So this is probably by far my least favorite of the garden scene because it actually makes the guards walk in front of each other and disappear. But they're also on different timers if you look at them.
A little bit.
One goes a certain distance, and then the other one just continues on. Okay, so remember this cutscene?
Fucking father.
Do you remember? So you remember?
Yeah. Oh
okay.
yeah.
Because I don't.
Hi.
I don't remember the cutscene at all. Because it's not there. Let's see what song we get.
Hey, Impa.
Oh,
that's the Sun Song.
Very, very nice to have. It pretty much.
Or no, that's the Song of Storms. Never mind.
Pretty much, it unlocks like I want to say 8 chests for us right off the bat.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking it's got a similar melody to the Sun Song.
It's you just swap the A and down arrows.
Yeah.
Or no, not really. It's
like
close enough.
It's right down up.
Yep. But the Song of Storms will allow us to go ahead and speed up the windmill, which lets us go into the well.
Oh god, I hate that area.
Yeah.
It's probably my least favorite area in all of Ocarina of Time. Well, most people would be like the Water Temple, but here's the thing. Water Temple is not a hard temple. It's just, well, it's not.
Not the way I do it.
No, shut up. We're not going to throw a flashback up, by the way. If you're curious what we're talking about, there's a link down in the description below. Watch the last minute of that episode. I think that's still the hardest I've ever raged on this show.
Yeah?
I mean, unless you can think of anything else that's even come close.
I can't.
Oh wait, can't you get the quote-unquote Hylian shield too?
No, I need to be able to move the gravestones.
Oh yeah, you need the
I actually forgot what I was coming up here for.
No, wait, you can move them.
Nope.
Or no, because it's daytime. Never mind.
One, it's daytime, and 2, I believe you need the Goron's bracelet.
No, because you can get it before you go up Death Mountain.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I am smart.
Occasionally you have good ideas. We can, however, do this.
Oh, I hate.
I swear to God, if this gives me bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. Have a chicken.
So, question.
Answer.
Why would you have a Kuko farm if you're allergic?
If you're an idiot.
Point proven.
I still think my favorite thing to do is activate Infinite Sword and just stand in front of a Kuko.
God.
But then again, I'm that kind of person.
I'm also that kind of person that somebody that hasn't played Legend of Zelda before, make them hit the Kukos.
Oh god, it's so funny.
You know the only game that it doesn't do anything bad is Twilight Princess?
Really?
Have you played Twilight Princess?
Yes.
If you do it in Twilight Princess, it gives you control of the Kuko.
Oh.
I forget if there's any actual benefits from it, but... God, Twilight Princess was so good.
It was, but I feel like it was still significantly lacking.
What department?
A lot.
Just a lot of it?
Yeah, it left too much for me to be wanting. I got to the end of it, and I was like, that's it. I felt like they really could have done a lot more with Midna's story, to be honest. I think that's what I was kind of hoping for.
I mean, they probably could have, but you were also talking about a game that they had for the Nintendo GameCube and the Wii.
True, so they were actually rather limited on what they could have done.
Right, because I think that, if I remember correctly, it was supposed to be the last game for the GameCube. And it wasn't intentional, but they went ahead and made a port for the Wii.
They released them at the same time.
Yeah, but the original definitive version was supposed to be the GameCube version.
It's because the Wii was already out, and they had already said that they were making it for the GameCube, and so they didn't want to go back on their word.
Oh, man. Which, if you have a Wii U, get the HD remake. It's really good. That
Plus,
and Wind Waker.
Plus, with the HD remake of Twilight Princess, rumor has it that actually might be, is that all?
Might be
There's
what?
two. They might be releasing DLC for it.
For what?
Twilight Princess. Like, there's rumor out that the HD remakes they're doing that are on, like, the newer consoles, they actually may create DLC for it to expand
Well,
the
what they
stories.
did for well, it's not going to be DLC because it's on the Wii U. It's
yeah,
console. But what they did with it was they did make a new dungeon that you can unlock with the Wolf Link amiibo.
That's what I meant. Amiibo content, not downloadable content. Wow.
You're fine.
So, do you know about this Sukin's brick?
No. Well then, I'm learning all kinds of new shit. And is this something random too?
Yep. Oh yes!
Oh
yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Happy. So happy.
Alrighty, guys. Next time on Game Bros, we'll finish getting the Cuckoos.
Hey everybody, it's Ray, the hot one of the group. Thanks for watching our video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, share it, ring the bell, unring the bell, ring the bell again for good measure, do it again just to be sure, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.